The show is a story about a highly dysfunctional family, a lot of money, and a lot of trauma and drama. And it's just so good. When Succession premiered its season 4 around the world, people were holding viewing parties just like this to watch.
Wait, explain to me exactly what he's doing with his body and his face.
I don't know. He's just moseying. Terrifyingly moseying. He's wearing sunglasses inside. It looks like if Santa Claus was a hitman.
Okay.
It's so good. Right now, the new and final season of Succession is sitting at 100% viewer approval on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics are already calling it brisk, brutal, and hilarious. And this morning, Nicholas Braun, aka Cousin Greg, joins us in studio. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Listen, I watch TV, and those are all the other shows I watch till Succession comes back. I'm a huge fan.
Good. Get back into it. Here it is.
I cannot wait.
Get it back into your veins here.
I was saying to you, it feels a little bit like a drug, like you miss it.
Yeah.
Listen, we are so much fans of the show in our house that my husband even he ordered the music to learn the theme song. So
on
we could play it on
Yeah.
the piano. So here's a little bit for you.
Oh, good.
This is for Cousin Greg. See, when we were missing the show, Daryl would just play this in the house.
Oh,
and now we don't have to.
You guys have a nice piano. Look at that.
That's his piano,
That
yeah.
must be played.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one to play the
Well,
theme
this
song
is what
on.
kind of fans we are of the show because it's genius. And you were saying, even for you, like the writing is just so fantastic.
Totally. I mean, when I get a script, you know, we're all like waiting on pins and needles to get the script, and then it comes into our email some random hour in the middle of the night,
Really?
usually. Yeah. And then we'll see some of these lines and some of these scenes that me and Tom get, or really anybody gets, and I'm just baffled. His writing is unbelievable.
I love that it impresses even you. And your character, Cousin Greg, I both adore you and am incredibly irritated by you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. That is the goal. I mean,
he's
kind
cringy.
of. He kind of.
cringy.
Yeah, he's kind of cringy. Yeah, he does the wrong thing a lot, but I think you like that he's trying to do the right thing, and
he's
he just,
learning the ropes. That's what's interesting to see.
He's learning. Yeah, he is evolving. This season, I think he continues to, without saying too much, but I think he is acquiring the sort of Roy skill set.
Well, and so this is what's so fascinating because you know this powerful family, and at the core of it, like they're ruthless. But somehow Greg always manages to stay close.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just. He just is a weirdo. I don't know. They're like, we need one weird guy in here. I guess
Every family
Connor
needs a
is
weirdo.
also a weirdo. Yeah.
Listen, fans were shocked to learn that season 4 is the last season. They were floored. How did you feel about the news?
I mean, mixed feelings. You know, we all trust Jesse and whatever he wants to do. You know, story-wise. So it's like, okay, if that's what you want and that's the best way to tell this story, it makes sense. The show is called Succession, so it's like I guess you could keep it going forever. Because this company could exist forever, but I think it feels good to bring it to some kind of like finality.
You're talking about receiving the scripts via email. What was the last table, or that sort of this last season table read like?
It was our first in-person table read. So we were doing Zoom table reads all season, which are so weird because you'll be doing it and you know, I'm like, this scene's hilarious. Like me and Matthew are killing it, and there's just no laughter. Everyone's on mute, so you're just like reading faces. Like, are they doing this? Like, like so.
So now that you're in person,
nice.
how does that change the dynamic?
We heard some laughs.
Okay.
We got some laughs in person. So that was nice. But it was weird. It was. I think I'm in denial because I don't feel like it's actually over, actually ending. Like, do I need to give like the big goodbye to somebody But we had the premiere the other night, and it did feel like, oh, maybe I'm not going to see this person for a long time. So it's tricky.
Or maybe there's a Greg spinoff.
If we write it together, we can write it together. We can figure out what that is.
Right.
I don't know, where do you want to see Greg after this?
I don't know, because I haven't seen the season. But if anybody wants to watch season, look at your face. I feel like there's a lot to ask you. You're lucky we're out of time. The 4th and final season of Succession premieres on Sunday, March 26th on HBO. really great to have you here in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.